Joy at the start, fear in the journey, joy in the coming home. A part of the heart gets lost in the learning, somewhere along the road. Along the road your path may wander, a pilgrim's faith may fade, but absence makes the heart grow fonder when darkness hides the trail. Cursing the quest, courting disaster, measureless nights forebode, moments of rest and glimpses of laughter are treasures along the road. When the road gets rough, your steps may stumble, and your thoughts may start to stray, but through it all a heart held humble will level and light your way. Joy at the start, fear in the journey, joy in the coming home. A part of the heart gets lost in the learning, somewhere along the road. A part of the heart gets lost in the learning, somewhere along the road. Now I'm a fellow with a heart of gold, with the ways of a gentleman, I've been told, the kind of a guy that wouldn't even harm a flea. But if me and a certain character ever met, the guy that invented the cigarette, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Well, it ain't because I don't smoke myself. I don't reckon they hinder your health, for I smoked them half my life and I ain't dead yet. But nicotine slaves are all the same at a petting party or poker game. Everything's gotta stop while I have a cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff it if you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait. You just gotta have another cigarette. In a game of chance the other night, old Ain't Fortune was doing me right. The kings and the queens just kept coming round. I caught a full and I bet him high, but my bluff didn't work on this certain guy, cause he just kept laying that money down. He'd raise me and I'd raise him. Sweated blood, got a sink or swim, but he finally called and he didn't raise the bet. I said, Ace, it's full, pal, how about you? And he said, I'll tell you in a minute or two, but right now, I just gotta have a cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff it if you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait. You just gotta have another cigarette. The other night then I had a date with the cutest little gal. She sure did rate. She was a hybrid, uptown, fancy little thing. She said she loved me, and it seemed to me that things just about like they ought to be. So hand in hand we went walking right down Lover's Lane. She was oh so far from a chunk of ice, and our smooching party was going real nice. And so help me, Michael, I think I might have been there yet. But I gave her a kiss and a little squeeze, and she says, Doc, excuse me, please, but I'm just bound to have another cigarette. Ruin my vanity. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff it if you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait, but you just gotta have another cigarette.
On a frosty night, it began to snow down the city street. How the wind did blow. We all went to the cellar. Yes, we cleared out the bar to hear a little old feller play some pretty guitar. And did you hear John Hurt play his Creole bell, or the Spanish fandango that he loved so well? And did you love John Hurt? And did you shake his hand? And did you hear him play his Candyman? On a straight back chair with his felt hat on, he tickled our fancy with his total old song. All the people passing down McDougal Street, they cocked their heads and they listened to the tapping feet. And did you hear John Hurt play his Creole bell, or the Spanish fandango that he loved so well? And did you love John Hurt? And did you shake his hand? And did you hear him play his Candyman? We'd pick some together, John Merle and me, like a talking to Casey, an old stack of Lee. And don't you bet your money if you can't afford to lose. Man, you should have heard him play them Monday morning blues. Couldn't hardly find my Monday morning shoes. When I received your letter, you were down and out, you say. At first I thought I would tell you just to travel on the other way, but in my memory lingers all you once were to me. And I'm going to give you another chance to prove what you can be. Any old time you want to come back home, just write me a line and say no more you roam. You'll have your chance to play the game fair. When you left me, sweetheart, you only left a load of care. Now that you're down, I'm going to stick by you. If you'll only say that your roaming days are through, you'll find me here like the day you left me alone. Any old time you want to come back home. That you're down, I'm going to stick for you. If you'll only say that your roaming days are through, and you'll find me here like the day you left me alone. Any old time you want to come back home. How long must I keep my old watch in pawn? How long, honey, tell me how long? I got no money to ride the train, but I'll walk 1,000 miles to see that woman again. How long, honey, tell me how long? If I could holler like old Mountain Jack, I'd go up on the mountain and I'd call my baby back. But for how long, honey, tell me how long? How long must I keep my old watch in pawn? How long, honey, tell me how long?
$1 bill look big as a window shade. And for how long? Yeah, mama, won't you tell me how long? If I ever have money again, I'll squeeze every dollar until I make that old eagle grin. How long, honey, tell me how long?